Hmm. Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by saying, Call Halayim La, Allahayinawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Ma'amoth. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well, and double honor to my elder as well, Ahar bin Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp here in Jacksonville, Florida. Salutation to the 144,000 hopeful elect, pushing this truth across the four winds, and to the one-third remnant believers on Yahweh Shema Shai, Shalom, shalom. It's going to be a quick lesson, you know. You already know what it's going into, man. Just going to be a quick lesson to, warn any new sheep that's out there, But this article, that was screenshotted on, I found on Instagram from a brother posted. But it says, Elon Musk says he's confident hard drive will be ready to, Neuralink will be ready to put hard drives into human brains in the next 6 months. So yeah, man, that's basically the wicked boasting on his heart's desire, man. They want to get people to bow that knee, give pledge of allegiance, or whatever case may be, and worship the system, but the elect ain't gonna be taken by this devil's miracles or whatever case may be. Elon Musk says he's confident Bluetooth device will be ready to put hard drives into human brains in the next 6 months, man. So get into some scriptures. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 10 and verse 2. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord abhorred. Right, and these devils, they boasting of their heart's desire, basically saying they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? But the Lord got other plans, man. But ultimately 2/3 of our people, you got people like T-Pain and Lil Uzi Vert saying that they gonna take it. And all they fans, if they ain't in the right state of mind, they gonna follow right behind them, or whatever the case may be. All they're gonna take is a rapper, goddamn Moneybagg Yo, to throw a verse in his rap lyrics about how he took the hard drive, and all these sheeple, they gonna just follow. And they're going to go boot up, man. They're going to take it all, or whatever the case may be. And ultimately, it's going to be for their detriment, man. But Isaiah 36 and 6, I believe. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 36 and verse 6. Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, wherein if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him, right? And that's just what it is. Our people, they trusting on this broken staff. The roof on fire. They still running into the building, knowing that the roof on fire. They try to get their last minute goods, or whatever the case may be. Whole time the roof about to cave in on them, or whatever the case may be. They gonna take this thing, because they gonna seek to save their life, but they gonna end up losing their life, for trusting on this broken reed on Egypt, and it's gonna go into their hands and their head and pierce them, and they're gonna be compromised by this devil, and then the Lord gonna destroy them ultimately for bowing the knee. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 12. Job chapter 5 and verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the fool is carried headlong. And right, that's just what it is. These devils think that they're gonna perform their enterprise, they new world failure, they NWO, or whatever the case may be. But the Lord is what He says. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. They ain't gonna be able to perform their enterprise, because all these nations are gonna come upon them at once and destroy them. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the Lord is going to save us from the hand of the mighty, and from the sword. It ain't gonna be nothing that they're gonna be able to do against the elect man of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. And, these devils, they're going to get 2/3 of our people, because 2/3 of our people are simple, man. It's just simple. They don't care about nothing that's going on. They just hope in their heart that we lying. You know what I'm saying? They hope in their heart that we just lying. I was talking to one of my friends in the world yesterday. As we talking, I'm just thinking of scriptures the whole time. He was like, basically, I believe that we Israelites or whatever the case may be, but once y'all start talking about things that we can't do or whatever the case may be, that's where it get me at. But when all hell break loose and you got 25 niggas with guns running to your house for your food and your water and your women, you gonna wish basically that you gave your life to Yahweh Shemel Shah and offered up spiritual sacrifices, because that's what we got to do. We got to sacrifice things. Satan way is do what thou wilt. Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Do what thou wilt. That's what they want you to do. Do whatever you want to do. A man that don't live his life by a certain amount of standards, you're not a man at all. You compromise. But us, we live our life by the will and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah to the best of our abilities, man. So at the end of the day, we ain't gonna be taken by this devil's, enterprise. But this is the book of Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, so that no man might buy or sell, save that he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man. His number is 666, and that's what it is, man. They're going to receive he going to cause all to receive it, And our people, they're going to be out there protesting, chilling next to the snake, asking for equality, saying that this ain't right. And then ultimately they're going to be all gathered up. They're going to go in and they're going to leave out with it in them. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be ravished and taken by the devil. But us, man, we already know what's coming. So when it comes down to it, we want to get as far away from the snake as possible. I want to be somewhere where it ain't no concrete at all. I just want the Lord to hide me and my family, and whatever sheep he had me around, I'm just going to teach, until, occupy until the Lord come. But ultimately, man, I don't even want to, we hasten on the day of the Lord, but 2/3 of our people, they not making, like the scriptures say, make no tarrying and turn to the Lord. They turning more and more to wickedness, saying that basically you could do whatever you want, man. Revelations 14 and 9 is going to be the last precept. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? We take that chip, that I'm going to say it. It is what it is. You delete my channel, then curses on you. Or you delete my video, then curses on you. You take that, that hard drive, it's a wrap for you. This devil trying to enter into your spirit, so you ain't going to be able to die. Like they got all these, boasting of their heart's desire, saying that you could live forever. Okay, well, what if you can't live forever and the Lord bring the missiles on your ass? What you going to be doing? You're going to be burning and melting. You're going to feel everything until the Lord say, that's enough. Give me his spirit. You see what I'm saying? Go melt your ass all the way down to dirt, and you just sitting there melting, still feeling it. And the Lord gonna finally receive your spirit, man. You gonna drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, man. And that's why, that's why we make wisdom and knowledge the stability of our time. Because ultimately we love the Lord enough to know that, hey, Lord, we only want you. We only worship you. You are our only husband, man. But 2/3 of our people, are just out there playing the harlot, man. So just a quick little warning video. I pray that this lesson was edifying. Shalom. On to the next. DTA Abba.